Good morning and welcome to WIT AM, your daily newscast of world, national, and local news. We also have entertainment, sports, campus events, your daily weather outlook. I'm Tyler Euchner. Now, crews in Oklahoma will be back out today cleaning up from storm damage. At least 10 tornadoes touched down on Sunday. The city of Coweta near Tulsa may have been the hardest hit with damage to a high school, homes, and a gas station. Baseball-sized hail also shattered windows and dented cars near Oklahoma City, and the risk for severe weather isn't over. Another round of storms is predicted today in the state and in Kansas. Now, a former Navy nuclear engineer and his wife will be in court today after being charged with espionage. Jonathan and Diana Toby are accused of trying to sell submarine secrets to a foreign government. Prosecutors allege they hid memory cards in items like a peanut butter sandwich and a Band-Aid wrapper and gave them to an undercover FBI agent. Prosecutors want them to stay behind bars until trial. Now, the Earth is being impacted by a solar flare. The Space Weather Prediction Center says a coronal mass ejection from the sun over the weekend will trigger geomagnetic storms that create conditions allowing the northern lights to be seen further south than usual. The Geophysical Institution at the University of Alaska Fairbanks says that means the aurora borealis may be seen low on the horizons as far as south as places like Boise, Idaho, Indianapolis, and Annapolis, Maryland, as well as possibly the D.C. area. Experts warn that even though the storm isn't considered to be that major, it could result in power grid fluctuations and satellite orientation irregularities as it continues to build. Governor Kim Reynolds has announced that $200 million in Federal American Rescue Plan Act funding is now available for grants to improve broadband access for Iowans. The Office of the Chief Information Officer announces that last month, the last $100 million from the state-funded Empower Rural Iowa Broadband Grant Program, the OCIO, received 178 applications requesting a total of $300 million, so the state is now adding $200 million in federal funds to it. This new grant allows communications service providers, including telecommunication companies and local governments, to apply for up to 60% of their broadband project costs in eligible areas of the state. Now, Sioux City Police continue to investigate the weekend shooting at the downtown After Hours Club near 4th and Pierce Street that broke out due to a dispute between two different people. One victim remains in the hospital on Monday, and 3 others have been treated and released. Now, when we come back, we will give you a look at your WIT TV sports, weather, and entertainment news. Stay with us.
The day we've all been dreaming of is approaching, when life gets back to normal. But we're not there yet. So please, everybody, do your part. Get vaccinated against COVID-19 as soon as possible, because that's the best way to protect you. Protect them. Protect everybody. It's the best way to get Iowa back to normal. Find a COVID vaccine location near you at vaccinateiowa.gov.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Hello and welcome back. In sports news, while the amount who bet on sports in Iowa continue to go up, the administration of Iowa Racing and Gambling says it's still small compared to other casino revenue. Administrator Brian O'Reilco says they knew the sports gambling revenue was not going to be a huge increase for casinos, but he says there's a lot of interest in sports gambling, and the legalization provides a secure way for Iowans to bet on sports. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be gaining a new cast member. Will Poulter will join the cast playing Adam Warlock. writer and director James Gunn took to Twitter Monday to officially welcome Poulter to the cast, writing, "He's an amazing actor and a wonderful guy. See you in a couple of weeks." The movie is set to start shooting later this year and is slated to come out in May of 2023. Dave Chappelle's new Netflix stand-up comedy special, The Closer, is up against backlash. It comes as many in the LGBTQ+ community are slamming his jokes surrounding trans people and the impact of cancel culture. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos is defending Chapelle and offering guidance on how managers should handle employees who are upset with the special. 3 Netflix staffers are currently suspended after they stormed out a meeting in which the guidance was offered. Taking a look at weather, today we will see mostly sunny conditions with a high of 73. Tonight, the skies will see possible showers and thunderstorms with a low of 56 and a 100% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow, we will continue to see possible showers and thunderstorms with a high of 67 and an 80% chance of precipitation. Today, Planned Parenthood will be on campus in the library from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. The USD rep will also be on campus from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check up on the latest WIT programming at our website and YouTube page. Enjoy your day.